I'm almost done with my first sprue, and I kind of wanted to show you the trick I've been using to get rid of all this flash. I mean, it's a lot of it. Kind of, I guess, the nature of the beast. Anything that's manufactured comes with flash on it, like this, and you just kind of have to deal. Like this has a lot. Taking out straight pieces like this, they're small, can be a little bit of a problem. Let's see if I do this. I've been using what I call a pinch method, where I take it in between my two fingers, pinch, and kind of use my thumb to leverage it out. But when it's small like this, it doesn't really work. So you kind of have to score it with my knife. That is going to be horrible focus. Take it across, comes off easy. The second problem is when you have stuff like this in the corners, you also can't do it because it's too attached. It's just not going to work very easily. Can't get it off. So what I've been doing is scoring it. Let's see if I can find a good piece here. Kind of cut diagonally into the corner, and that should allow you to just pinch it off. I'm going to have to put my camera down for a second. Sorry. Just be patient with me for a second. Okay. That really didn't take me that long. I don't know if you can see this from the back, but you can see those cuts I made. Those will allow me to go in like this and pinch that off. That one was a little harder. So sometimes you still end up with not what you want, but that's been my trick for getting this stuff off as quickly as possible. I've actually been doing this. See that? Look how easy that came off. Doing this longer than it took me to de-sprue the whole thing. So look at that. Once you know what you're doing, you can kind of get by pretty quickly. Again, it's those corner things that make this a little difficult. There we go. I mean, it looks rough from the back, a little bit rough from the front, but you can use your knife to clean that up. Like I've been doing, you are going to end up with all of this though, so make sure you have something ready to toss it all way into, or you're going to end up with this stuff all over the place. Just waiting for one good sneeze. Okay, I am back. I'm almost done with my second sprue, and I found a new technique to get rid of the flashing. It still involves pinching it, but instead of pulling up like this, you twist towards the back. Even works for the inside parts like that. Remember, I had problems with it before. Before a whole 10 minutes ago. Let's see if I can get this. If you can get your thumb in there, I have small hands, and in order to do this, you take it, push back, and most of it comes out. You can use your from the back like this. See? Look how easy that is. See, little by little, again towards the back, because it's nice and thick here and real thin here, so it actually peels off. Pretty good, nice brick. I use it to do that method to do that stack. These are some little mock-ups I made just to store them and see how well they fit together, which is ridiculous. That's two pieces there. On this video I can't even see the line between them. It looks like a solid piece. Even looking at it in real life, I have to really look for little cracks and crevices like that one there to show that it's two pieces. So you have a little bit of flashing and stuff. left over. It's not terrible. Second piece. This one kind of saved to show on here. Boom. Get rid of that little thing. And I should note that I haven't used that at all. This is all just coming apart out of the box. Even that little bit can come off if you use the right technique like this. So my last one, still kind of a pinching method, but refined. Nice. A little bit right there. That might have to be taken off with that, but it's so minor. I mean, how are you going to tell unless you look really closely? Like, oh my god, look at that. And as for time, my last one I finished at 6:15, so that was maybe 25 minutes close. I started that one a little after the last one, and now it's 6:30. And I'm going to continue to desprue this whole stack. Except for the bottom here. The bottom here, how late that is. Look how late that is. That whole stack comes off and nothing broke. This whole bottom stack is dungeon hot tiles, which don't have to be desprued because they're all nice. Actually, a little bit of flashing left on them, but this can be all nice long pieces and easy to take off. Hopefully. Could be wrong, haven't done it yet, but from all of that, it's been pretty easy. And all these different, it's a wall piece, doors, those are awesome. Can't wait to make a dungeon out of this. May paint it first, it's all pink, maybe they're in a pink rock cave. I'm saving all this because it feels like I could easily take this stuff and make a little bit more terrain out of it. I'm going to save these among the packing peanuts. These little guys. I don't know how many of them you could use, but they seem worth saving for a little bit at least. And I'm going to go eat, and hopefully I'll get these uploaded later and be able to toss them up. Just like that. It's so nice. Look how like exact these things are. Look at that. Just slide in together so well. Wish I had these things when I was younger. It would save me a lot of time for making my own terrain. Well, that's it. I'm gonna work on these through the rest of the night. Maybe. And I'll get back to you tomorrow when I'm done, and I'll actually start building something with them. Maybe. Hopefully. And again, just a shot of some of the quick things I've built. Just when I was despruing them. This is not attached, and this wall is very, see, the ball's right over. So you kind of need a base of some sort for things like that. Alright, that's it. That's my third one. Took me a little under 15 minutes. But I want to show you something I found out while despruing these, if I can get it to work again. So give me a second. Rub this pretty quickly back and forth. Trying to build some static electricity. And if you watch, it shoots out. It won't stay on. That's not wind or anything. That's, I don't know why that happens. Maybe Nick can explain why pink foam works like this. But I actually charged up two before, and it shot. I put one on here, and it shot one from here out, and then that one fell off too. Just little idiosyncrasies like that make me giggle. They're funny. I still can't believe that. So that actually killed some time. I was trying to put them on and they kept falling off. So I guess keep that in mind when you're despruing them, that don't just try to toss them off. It won't. It might not work. That's ridiculous. There we go. Now it finally stopped. Now I can stack them.